I hear so many agents say AI is just too overwhelming. I'm not going to do it. I'll do it a little bit. I don't really like it. I don't want to do it. It's too hard. Boy, I get it. I get why it feels overwhelming. As a matter of fact, whenever I explain it to a lot of people, I have to remember who my audience is because I'm possessed with it. I've been following it for over 2 years now, and I have been incorporating it at the speed that I can do, which is like this compared to where it's at. And I take classes, I learn about it, I follow this one guy on Facebook, Jonathan. Man, he's amazing. He's got, I think, almost 300 followers in his Facebook group. And I don't know how he manages that. I wonder if he's got AI managing it. He could, but he gives away so much in there. That's the greatest thing that I'm seeing. I am being bombarded on Instagram and Facebook and all the places where they're selling this and selling that. And I do buy into different ones. Some I'm disappointed in, unfortunately, but man, some are really, really good. There is one on Fousey AI that is an organizational thing for realtors to be able to do. You can integrate it with your CRM. It's coming where it'll fill out your forms. Now imagine this. Here you are, Mr. or Mrs. Realtor, and you are just doing your best. Your head's spinning around. You're trying to get your kids to school. Your dog's sick. You got to get him to the vet. Buyer calls up. Got to go see a home right now. You're frantic a lot of times in this industry if you're just one agent. Imagine if you had a personal assistant that you didn't have to pay, that never got sick, that knew exactly what you needed all the time and handled it all for you. Well, this is coming. And I just signed up for a program that's $99 a month. And it's got all these different workflows in it to do a lot of that for me. And as soon as its a new thing comes out, it's an automatic add into the program. I love that because I need simplification in my business. I'm Kathy Byrnes, man, and I'm doing the best I can. I'm not even going to say how old I am anymore. I'm done telling people. You can look it up. It's really easy to find out. Anyway, I started this career at nearly 56 years old. In 2006, kind of gave it away. And the market was climbing, right? And then it crashed and you had to revamp and figure things out. And at that time, agents did not collaborate. Facebook was not hardly anything at that point. And I don't think Instagram existed. TikTok certainly didn't. And people barely used LinkedIn. Now, to me, I use every one of those tools, including YouTube. Clearly, this is on YouTube. And I wouldn't be without it. But did that add to my plate? It sure did. People ask me, how do you get it all done? Well, I'm leveraging AI. AI has been a tool for me. I ask it everything. I stopped looking stuff up. Anything I needed to know, I just asked it. Now, there's a style of how you have to ask it. There's what they call prompts, and there's a formula. It's just a four um, letters to remember, and you can follow those prompts. All of this, if you reach out to me, I'm happy to do it. I'm going to start doing things that I'll do for free that'll be downloadable things that you can get over on my Instagram. I'm going to create a mailing list so that I start helping agents out from that perspective. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be using this Fousey program. If you're not, and I am, and I'm running my business and you're running yours, I'm going to blow you out of the water. I'm going to win every day. I'm going to win the clients. I'm going to win because I'm not as stressed as you are. So many things are being handled for me. If you think about 99, let's say $100 a month, where are you going to hire somebody $100 a month that'll do your follow up with your CMA, input into your CMA, update your CMA, do your scheduling on your calendar, send out letters to your clients, remind you that you need to call your clients, remind you that you've got a closing, where it's at and how to get there, and put it in your calendar and do all the things that you're doing, and then some. ChatGPT and AI, they're here. Now, my favorite is ChatGPT. There's a lot of them out there. There's one that'll take notes for you when you're in a meeting. You just set it down on the countertop while you're in a Zoom, and it'll just take it all. It'll break it all down. Who said what? Who said this? follow-up steps that each person has to take. Imagine if you were the secretary and you were in charge of all of that. Well, that's what your AI assistant basically is, your secretary, your assistant, your TC, all of this stuff wrapped into things. So say you're afraid of AI, you don't want to do it, um, start getting ready for retirement because that's where you're going because our world didn't just kind of take on AI, it's absorbing it. It's bigger than when the internet came. It's bigger than when cars were invented. You know where they're at, right? Don't be naive. This is our reality. And where's our world right now? Are we just doing our own little territory? No, we're a global world, and AI has taken that global platform right in your backyard. It certainly is with my company. I'm with EXP. I do business all over the world now. I was on the phone this week alone with Turkey and Portugal and, well, in lots of states, Maryland, all these different states, Italy. I, my world is global. That's where your world's going to go, or you're going to need another profession, and AI is going to be involved in every single business. AI will be involved in, because there isn't a way that it's not going to touch everything. Even if you're a car detailer, shoot, you can do all your calendar scheduling through AI. You can set up your appointments, you can order your product. All of these things can be done. You're still going to do the physical work, like I'm still going to be physically meeting with my buyers and my sellers until that changes. But in the meantime, I need efficiency. And if you're not efficient, and I am, who wins? Me. I want us all to win. I like win-win, don't you? We don't, you can win. And when I was in this introduction to this Fousey that was designed specifically for realtors, there were realtors there with all kinds of firms. This wasn't just an EXP deal. Now, the woman who was doing it, she's an EXP AI expert, and I trusted her because I've seen her at different events and I know what she's talking about. The price was right. And I thought, when she was done, I'm like, oh my gosh, the agents that don't do this, they're out. You talk about changing an industry, it's going to change lots of industries. So you're saying AI won't replace real estate agents? No, it won't necessarily, but it's going to replace them in the sense that the ones that use it are the winners. The ones that don't are out. It's happening. Count on it. You can say Kathy said that, and I'll put that in writing and swear by it. Anyway, I want you to win too. So I want you to get involved. Ask me about how you can find out about this, where this gal's got it, because that price is ridiculous. And will it go up? Of course it will. Just got to. And there's a million people selling stuff all the time, all the time. And you're spending your money here, you're spending for leads, you're spending for that. But I'm going to tell you, spend money for efficiency. This is efficiency on steroids. I'm not selling that. I don't even have an affiliate. I'd like an affiliate for it, but I don't. There is none that I know of, but I'd like there to be. Just saying. But ask me and I'll be glad to share it with you because I'm looking to do business with the big thinkers. If you're looking to change companies, that's what I'm looking for. I come to EXP, have me be a mentor to them or a partner to them, and turn them on to things that are going on here. Help them expand globally because our world is global, and I want you to realize that. And I want you to think about something fun. You know, when you start getting business or you're working with different people in these different countries, and you go over and visit them, you get to write that off. Yes, you do. So there's tax advantages to doing it. So I'm just telling you, it's powerful. I can't wait to be a part of this. I'm diving into it this weekend because I signed up, but I haven't dove in. I already know that agents that are already doing it, and they are blown away with how much it's taken off their plate. And the gal that was hosting it, she says, it ties in now to KV Core, which is our platform, our CRM platform for EXP. Lots of other companies have it. So this platform is not for just EXP agents, it's for any realtor. You can do this and it will tie into your KV Core or whatever its name is. It does tie into other platforms, and she explains that. So you're gonna want this. You're gonna want to embrace AI. I'm telling you, open up that mindset and be bold and change 2025 because you will be the ones who thrive in 25. Isn't that how you want to be? And don't you want to be able to breathe and have some efficiency and go on those vacations and have fun? I do. My first place is Portugal. I'm going in June. I'm writing that whole thing off. I am having fun while I'm there. I'm doing a really cool thing, a Verve rally, but that's another story. And but I'm meeting with different agents while I'm there. I'm helping the ones that I'm bringing on board to EXP, and they're loving it. So if you want a business strategy call, check out the link below. Because man, let's get going. Let's thrive in 25. Thrive in 25. Love that handle, right? So if you like this, please subscribe, share it with others, book a strategy call with me, ask questions below. You help my channel when you ask a question. So if you like this, stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you.